Hey guys, so I've been having a lot of fun this league in the Mercenaries League 3.26. I've farmed quite a bit of gear on my Smite Trickster, and it's been really cool. I usually play trade, however, I played it for about a week and a half. I actually do quite like league starts. SSF is pretty good, at least from what I thought in the past. But I have been liking SSF quite a lot this league. I mean, maybe it's because the last time I played SSF, I was like way more of a noob. So I guess it was just like harder and more annoying. But yeah, so my gear is pretty good. I'm playing Smite Trickster, stacking energy shield. It's all reliable. It is what it is. Trickster's OP. It got nerfed. Still OP. I think part of the reason it's OP though is because Risk is also just meta, and reduced action speed is like cancer on basically every other class except Jug, but then like Jug is also kind of mid in my opinion. But anyway, well, outside of probably insanely high investment, but yeah, anyway, I do have Mageblood. I actually have two magebloods. This is my first one. Both of them I actually got from Ritual. Surprisingly, I did not get them from Rogue Exiles, although I've been farming Rogue Exiles. I've gotten like 4 2 from them. None of them are Mageblood. I honestly just want Doriani's. I still do not have Doriani's, and I have two Magebloods, which is crazy. I also don't have the Chevron's, whatever it's called. Chevron's Revelation, I think. The ES kind of ring. I actually really want that because it would give me like so much ES. Still have not found it somehow, despite having 4 2 and two Magebloods. So I guess 6 2 although the Magebloods were from Ritual. They were cards, apothecaries. I got a stack of 2 and I harvest gambled them for my first one. And the second one was a stack of 5 in a Ritual. So how I just farm Ritual is, you can farm without Scarabs if you're starting out in SSF. It's fine. But generally, if you want I've been just farming it. I initially started farming it just because I need the Light of Meaning ES version. Very OP on like any energy shield character. So let's look at I can show the tree real quick. The tree isn't even that important, honestly. Like, literally just take like 100%, just have a 100% ritual chance and take like most nodes. I mean, these 3 nodes in my opinion are trash. I take all these, take these, take all these. Don't take this one because can't reroll. It's pretty troll in my opinion. Unless you have like an insanely expensive item you're trying to buy, it's like fine then. These nodes are good. You gotta take these. From what I've seen, stuff like deferrals reappear like almost instantly, like 9% of the time anyway, so I don't really know what the point of those is. This is just ritual chance. So yeah, make sure you have 100% ritual chance. Some people like this, some people don't. I like it because it will basically, in my opinion and experience, this will never screw you over in terms of not being able to defer something because deferral cost is so low anyway. However, it will lots of times just make stuff extremely cheap to where you're just getting more items because you randomly just will get like massive discounts. I think this node's very good, but you don't have to take it. But yeah, basically just all the ritual nodes. The rest of the nodes, I have some Scarabs, Map Explicit, Harbinger on here because I'm trying to farm Harbinger at the same time for, Anolas, Ancient Orbs, and Fracturing Orbs. Yeah, rest of this, like I have these Maven nodes on here and these because I'm trying to do so many things with this one tree without having to switch too often. So yeah, doesn't really matter. Just take the ritual nodes for the strat. Anyway, Scarabs I use. Selectiveness, 2 of them. Oops. 2 of Abundance. You want an Awakening. Awakening lets you put on Imbued Ritual, which is, I believe, 500% increased chance of the Special Reward Altars. The Special Reward Altars is... There's basically 8 altars that you can get, and the only rewards that will roll in them are unique items, currency items, or divination card items. Those are the ones you want. those are the ones that I got. I've gotten 2 apothecary, a stack of 2 apothecary, a stack of 5 apothecary. I got 2 doctors as well, and I found, you know, a bunch of like higher tier rarity cards and, you know, currency cards like Divine Orb. I think what's the 7 count one? Or 12 count? Divine Beauty or something? I got like 4 of these from it as well. So yeah, very, seems to be very common if you get the special reward altar. Unfortunately, it is pretty rare without the Awakening Scarab. However, you know, it's pretty rare in SSF to get Awakening Scarabs. So anyway, this is pretty much what I would do if you do not have an Awakening. You're pretty much kind of gambling, unfortunately. Whether you're going to get the special reward altars. I mean, obviously, Ritual isn't, like, completely useless. If you don't... Like, if you don't get the special rewards for the div cards, it's not like it's completely useless. It was just kind of a bonus for me. Because I was trying to farm the Light of Meaning ES version, which, you know, I still don't have. I was also thinking... The original reason I went for this is because... As well... As I thought maybe the, you know, the unique page might get a Dorian's prototype. Which I still don't have either. I really want that. Haven't found it yet, even though I found like so many 2-0s and whatnot. I seem to have actually gotten a special reward altar without using Awakening, which is kind of insane. I think this is a special reward, altar at least. But yeah, you'll see the... Okay, it actually is a special reward altar? That is insane. But yeah. Anyway... You can like full clear these, especially if you're earlier on, because you need like, you know, everything you can get in, especially in SSF. I'm not going to go around killing like every last mob though. The Harbingers, I don't have any like... Scarabs in for them right now, so they're going to be trash. Probably shouldn't even be killing this thing. Yeah, just drop nothing, kind of expected. I mean, it doesn't really matter, honestly. You might as well clear the entire map in SSF. At this point for me, though, when I'm doing this, if I have the ritual Scarabs in, I just, like, kind of sprint through, kill the rituals, and look at the stuff, buy anything that's, like, OP, and just get out. Yeah, I think the wisp Scarab in here is like, it's good obviously. It gives you essentially, what is it, like double tribute. But it's just annoying. Because like, you know, depending on the layout, like right here, there's some times where it'll get like, it'll stay like stuck in a corner, or like it'll be in a really annoying spot. Or it'll like barely, like, it'll be like 80% off the screen or something. I don't know. You have to follow it around. You could also use it, you could use a blood-filled vessel instead, obviously, but you do want to probably be using it with Awakening. To be honest, it might have been better for me to come kill the boss first. And do the boss ritual first, so it would have probably been more tribute overall, but like... Whatever, I just almost got one shot by something as well, but no. Okay, so... Will I get a good unique, or div card, or some currency items? Oh, wait, I don't even know what this is. Warrior's Legacy? Well, I literally don't know what that is. It's 93... That's a fuck ton of tribute, though. Okay. Nothing good in here. I'm lucky it seems like we're not going to get a div card page. I mean, I guess I'll buy some chaos. No div card page. Extremely unlucky, I would say. They are by far the best, from what I've seen. So, yeah. But I mean, obviously you're not going to get div card and get, like, stack of apothecaries every time you do this. But yeah, that's just the strat in general. So I've done quite a lot of ritual maps, so the chances of getting a some tier 0 cards when you get the card page seems pretty high. Although my sample size is small, so I guess I could have also just gotten extremely lucky. But yeah, anyway, like that's how I have my 2 magebloods. I don't know if it's actually better than farming Rogue Exiles, however, you obviously have to be much stronger to farm Rogue Exiles in Ritual. Ritual you can do with like pretty much trashed gear and League start. It's like way more accessible in SSF. You obviously need the Scarabs pretty much, in my opinion, to do this, which is annoying. But I mean, you need the Scarabs anyway for whatever strat you're going to be farming 2-0s with, so it's not really that much of a downside. So yeah, that is pretty much what I did to get the 2 magebloods. Got the other one in the display case over here. For the rest of my gear, I might make another video or so updating my progress as I continue playing the league, because it's quite fun so far. I can go over my gear a bit more in depth. I made all my gear pretty much except for the rings and the amulet, obviously, with recombinators. The chest I actually did not make with the recombs. See, this was actually 4 times tier 1. I think damage while leeching craft is better than any other prefix there. You could go hybrid ES, but in my opinion, it's not really worth the extra. I don't know what it actually gives you, like 30 ES or something, I think. But this craft is extremely strong in my opinion. So yeah, I got this with 4 mods. It was attack speed int, WS. I crafted leeching and exalt slammed and got tier 1 res, which was like actually insane. Boots came out as just as they are on screen right now. I just crafted suppress on. Shield, bit scuffed. It's triple tier 1, yes. I had to reroll prefixes a bit for the int. It's only 2. I could remake the shield. I'll probably remake it if I have much stronger gear later. Helmet, triple tier 1 int. It came with the lightning res as well from the recom, just like it was a mod on one of the items. And then I just crafted suppress. I usually use rarity, but right now I'm trying to level. And chest was just dense fossil. And I pretty much got lucky. I need to make a new chest, but I don't know if I want to recom or... I think I want to fracture suppress, but I've been unlucky and I missed like 6 fracturing orbs already on chests, so I don't have any more fracturing orbs and I've been getting unlucky on arbiters recently. But yeah, that's pretty much my character. I need Doriani's and Chevron's ring. That's what I'm trying to get right now. As well as the Light of Meaning. The tree. Not really anything crazy. I mean, I just made... Pretty much, I feel like it's pretty standard tree for Smite, or kind of, you know, attack skill trickster, yes stacking. I played it in the Frisia League as Lightning Strike. I was like 5 mirror build, like I had like 5 mirrors into it. Not like anything giga insane, but it was, you know, pretty good. Worked with the league. So yeah, I do want to get the Light of Meaning here. That would give me like quite a bit of ES. I also need a good Watcher's Eye. I have not found any good Watcher's Eyes, unfortunately. Not even like single mod ones for my build. So yeah, and clusters. The Giga Cluster, AI 84 with 35% increase effect, and with I believe int attack speed and max ES. That is kind of, it's really hard to make. At some point I'll do it, probably after I get the Light of Meaning. I'm right now trying to get Light of Meaning, Doriani's, and Chevron Ring, and maybe some high spaces. I've done quite a lot of heists. Still have not found any high spaces for jewelry, except for this ring. Actually, I think I got a belt. Is it in here? It was like a micro distill. I don't remember. It's somewhere. Oh, here it is. So those are the only 2 jewelry bases I've gotten from Heist. But anyway, yeah, so if you guys got any questions on like recomming stuff or other strategies that I've used, you can go ahead, ask them in the comments or whatever you want. I stream sometimes too, so you can come and stream and ask if you have any questions there as well. And I'll probably make some more videos this week as I continue progressing my character. So yeah, that's about it. See ya. Thanks for watching.